Okay, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Please like, subscribe, and share. Right, hit the subscribe button right here. Remember to check out this book. It's on Amazon.com. Hip Hop and Igbo Culture by yours faithfully, Martin Punch book. Is all right. You rock, Dalo. Stick around for newspaper headlines. Good morning and welcome to Edun at the 103.5 FM. Today, the 19th day of April 2024. Today is Friday and the time is a minute past the hour of 7. It's time for newspaper headlines on Edun at the 103.5 FM. This morning we are going to take you through the news, making the headlines on Nigerian newspapers. But before we do that, let's go for a short break. When we come back, we'll continue on the stories making the headlines. Please stay with us.
Do you know that you have the right to quality broadcasting? The National Broadcasting Commission says any person, group of persons, or organization aggrieved by the contents of a broadcast or the conduct of a broadcast station may lodge a complaint to the station and all right to the Director General, National Broadcasting Commission, number 20, Ibrahim Taiwo Street, Asokoro, Abuja, or send a mail via info@nbc.gov.ng. Please ensure that your complaint includes name of the broadcast station, title of the program, date and time of broadcast, and essence of the complaint. Also, remember to include your name, address, telephone number, email, and append your signature. Note that the complaint must reach the NBC within 14 days. Your right to quality broadcasting.
You're welcome back to newspaper headlines on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. This morning, we are going to take you through the news, making the headlines on The Guardian, Leadership, Vanguard, Punch, Sun, Daily Post, The Nation, This Day, and if time permits, you're also going to take a look at Nigerian Tribune newspapers. Remember that you can become part of the conversation by sending your reactions via SMS or WhatsApp messages on 080 96661035. You can as well join us on Facebook as well live at Ebonade 103.5 FM. Drop your comments on the comment section of the live video. You can equally stream us online via mixlr.com/gistfm. I am Martin. Let's get started with the Guardian newspaper this morning. National Open University of Nigeria to host the 75th workshop meeting of Nigerian University registrars. Oyakilome Foundation, Palais Unido, ECN over usage of alternative energy supply. Niger, Bayer AG, signed Memorandum of Understanding on Agric Upskilling. Tech for Her Africa begins Data Diva to empower 5,000 female undergraduates with data science skills. AHF trains women on prevention of mother-to-child HIV transmission. NMPP moves to reconcile expelled members. Shippers Council revisit haulage rates amid stakeholder concerns. Oyo government justifies demolition of Yoruba Nation agitators building. Binance are working closely with Nigeria over detained executive officer. Government yet to consult us on Lagos Calabar Coastal Road landmark. Number of weapons outside very alarming, says GOC. Ganduje secures court order to stop suspension as APC member. EFCC declares Yahaya Bello wanted. Tinubu establishes data system to improve learning, skill development. Directors are sacked at aviation agencies, drags federal government to court. Obiano loses bid to stop trial in 4 billion naira fraud charge. Obiano loses bid to stop trial in 4 billion naira fraud charges. Federal government frowns at Ododo's interference in EFCC attempt to arrest Yahaya Bello. Lagos police arrest a driver for alleged unlawful possession of two pistols. EFCC considers seeking military help to find Yahaya Bello. PDP lawmakers kick over alleged plot to extend Damagun tenure. NEF condemns attacks on Northerners in the South. NEF condemns attacks on Northerners in South. KEDCO to invest 1.2 billion naira in network expansion. Enugu government warns contractors against substandard projects. Tinubu's reforms yielding fruits. Minister insists. Police invite Akpata, Edo Labour Party chairman over Uniben violence shooting. Mother of Lagos youth leader. Group calls for probe 1 year after. EFCC declares Bello wanted over alleged 80.2 billion naira fraud. Southeast, highest in Nigeria's 39.2% toll of children in forced labor. Report life-threatening activities. Oyo tells residents. Anxiety over sudden deaths in Para. UTME Jamb orders arrest of parents found near CBT centers. Bello court rules on substituted service of charge April 23rd. Ondo Guba poll. Late Akinteru's loyalists rally support for OK. Whitney Adeniran court rules on admissibility of rental receipts May 2nd. Nigeria Customs Service hands over 1.7 billion year business council plan investment forum. FCCPC conducts a price enforcement in Abuja. Ministers lament escalating hunger in Africa. Glow sponsored African Voices Changemakers officials Simi. Navy arrests 75 stowaways in 10 months. The cry upsurge at Lagos End. Disquiet over delay in appointment of Raw Materials Council's CEO. Court adjourns alleged pollution case against FEM to June 6th. Politicians, monarchs graze Amosoko Festival. NMPP moves to reconcile expel members, deny suspending Kanu governor. Federal government pledges to improve health sector. 14 suspected cultists are remanded in jail for culpable homicide in Para. Infrastructural failures. Experts seek stricter measures to control engineering practice. Infrastructural failures. Experts seek stricter measures to control engineering practice. Methodist Church Lagos West Diocese holds synod. Lagos to test run red line train next week. Father tells court how neighbor allegedly defied daughter. Man nabbed over sexual assault on 9-year-old girl in Ilorin. Tinubu approves policies to boost learning, skills development. LCAN, ABC Memorandum of Understanding on Cushion Practice. Over 6,000 illicit weapons covered nationwide in 3 years. Federal government plans a roadmap for HIV control, emergency response. Edo plans renewable energy for 50 communities. Arise News Channel goes live in South Africa, 9 others. Record chasing chess master. Onakoya completes 24 hours undefeated. NUC advise universities on award of degrees. NUC advises varsities on award of degrees. Governor, Minister mourn as Akwara ex-senator dies at 58. LCAN, we've taken this. PDP caucus backs Damagum to continue as acting national chairman. Fagbemi warns against obstructing EFCC from performing its lawful duty. Group laws Tantita's role. We've taken this. Alleged fraud. Kanu APC accuses presidency of sabotaging Ganduje. CBN reduces banks' LDR to 50% to improve real sector lending. 2024 UTME. JAM orders arrest of parents found at CBT centers.